In the world of royalty, tradition often reigns supreme. Ceremonies are steeped in history, titles are passed down through bloodlines, and rules, some written, others unwritten, guide every move. But what happens when a modern monarch steps in and starts changing the game? This is the story of King Filipe VI of Spain, a man born into monarchy, but committed to reshaping it for the 21st century. With quiet determination, Felipe has broken royal protocol, not for scandal, but for principle. And in doing so, he's redefining what it means to wear the crown. Felipe became King of Spain in June 2014, after the abdication of his father, King Juan Carlos I. Juan Carlos, once celebrated for guiding Spain's transition to democracy, had seen his reputation tarnished in later years due to financial scandals and controversial behavior. When Felipe ascended the throne, public trust in the monarchy was at an all-time low. The institution faced intense scrutiny. From the beginning, Felipe made one thing clear. He wanted to restore integrity, transparency, and respect to the crown, even if it meant breaking with tradition. One of Felipe's first controversial moves came in 2015, just 1 year after becoming king. His sister, Infanta Cristina, had been charged in a major corruption case involving her husband, Iñaki Urdangarin*. Cristina, who once held the noble title Duchess of Palma de Mallorca, was not convicted of a crime. But the scandal had rocked the royal household and deeply affected public opinion. In a bold and unprecedented step, King Felipe revoked her title, a clear signal that even royal blood does not place someone above accountability. This was a break from royal protocol. In most monarchies, internal issues are handled quietly, behind closed doors. But Felipe took action, publicly, and decisively. Next came a move even more surprising. In 2020, it was revealed that King Juan Carlos, the former monarch, had allegedly received millions in undeclared funds, tied to foreign business deals. The controversy was severe enough that Juan Carlos voluntarily left Spain and went into exile in the United Arab Emirates. But Felipe didn't stop there. He issued a public statement announcing that he would renounce any personal inheritance from his father, and that he was cutting off Juan Carlos' public stipend from the royal household budget. For a sitting king to take such measures against his own father was unheard of in modern royal history. But Felipe was firm. The monarchy could not afford to protect scandal at the expense of public trust. Another significant change came with transparency. Historically, royal families in Europe, and especially in Spain, have been opaque about their finances. But King Felipe broke that tradition. He ordered the first ever public breakdown of royal household spending, including salaries, travel, security, and official duties. He also established an internal auditing system, bringing the royal finances in line with Spain's public institutions. By doing so, Felipe signaled a shift. Royalty must serve the people, not rule above them. But perhaps the most symbolic way King Felipe has broken protocol is through his daughter, Princess Leonor. Born in 2005, Leonor is the heir to the Spanish throne. And under Spain's constitution, she will one day become Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces. In August 2023, at just 17 years old, Leonor began full-time military training, following in her father's footsteps. But here's what makes it historic. No previous female royal in Europe has undergone this level of comprehensive military preparation. Over the course of 3 years, Leonor will train in all 3 branches of the military: Army, Navy, Air Force. And she's not just visiting academies or receiving honorary ranks. She's living in the barracks, taking orders, completing field exercises, and passing military exams, just like any other cadet. King Felipe is sending a powerful message: leadership is earned. And in preparing his daughter this way, he's ensuring that Spain's future queen will lead not just with tradition, but with experience and credibility. Beyond policy and protocol, King Felipe has also changed the tone and image of the monarchy. He and Queen Letizia frequently appear in public wearing modest clothing, greeting citizens warmly, and often showing emotion during national tragedies. They avoid excessive ceremony and prioritize engagement with the Spanish people. This more relatable and grounded image contrasts sharply with the distant and ceremonial royal style of past generations. Felipe's approach is simple but effective. Be a monarch who listens, not just one who reigns. So, Has King Filipe VI broken royal protocol? Yes, but not with scandal. He's done it with intention, respect, and integrity. By holding his own family accountable. By opening up royal finances. By preparing his daughter for real leadership. And by connecting with ordinary people. Felipe has quietly redefined what a modern monarch can, and should, be. He is showing that royalty today isn't about privilege. It's about public service, accountability, and earning respect. In a time when monarchies across the world are being questioned, King Filipe VI is doing something radical. He's making the crown relevant again. What do you think about King Philippe's approach to leadership? Should more royal families follow his example? Let us know in the comments, and if you found this story inspiring, like, share, and subscribe for more videos on modern royalty, leadership, and the changing world of tradition. Thanks for watching.